Siemanko, z tej strony witam was bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku w Assassin's Creed Valhalla. My kontynuujemy naszą historię z Bjornem. Mamy znaleźć kwiat dla jego niedźwiedzia, tak więc idziemy i szukamy kwiatu.
Go, my eyes.
Tutaj są jedne. Co dokładnie?
His wife's grave. No wonder he visits this tree often. Flowers for Njal.
Okej, to nie było takie trudne. Teraz się mam spotkać z tym, z Bjornem. Spotkać się z Bjornem, jak będzie. Swoje siły biorą też z berserkerem, by zmieścić się za morderczyniwy. Spotkaj się z Bjornem. No, ogólnie tu go na razie nie ma. Jak medytację zrobię. O, mogę ryby popić. Jest tutaj Bjorn? Tu jest Bjorn.
I brought her here, where it began, where it ends.
I understand.
They hung my wife in this tree, and buried her among its roots.
A grim and undeserved fate.
We took Njal in as a cub, she and I. No children of our own. Now both are gone. Yet I remain. Dear Njal, you were always at my side, for the better years of my life. Why must it end like this?
Njal sleeps at the All-Father's feet tonight.
Yes, they let loyal hounds into the Hall of the Brave. So Njal too is there. With Alfilda.
Dokładnie. Tak właśnie się stało. Zeszła do Anfildi. Niedźwiedź Bjorna. Tak, bardzo ładny niedźwiedź to był. Wiele pomógł.
Before, you asked if I would join your clan. I am ready.
Nice.
Good. There will be a place for you on my longship and in my clan.
I shall sing of Alfilda and Njal during our travels. Sing of their deeds. And I will carry their names into battle.
When you're ready, follow the River Nene to my settlement. We shall welcome you as a brother.
I will be the berserker of the Raven clan.
No i proszę, mamy naszego berserkera. Bjorna. Co berserker zadanie ukończone. Takie krótkie zadanie. Przyjemne. Fajnie, fajnie, fajnie. Mamy nowego członka do naszej osady. To więc tu zrobiliśmy wszystko. Nowy Ragnara. Nowy dom, snaf. Walka potrzebuje krótkiej historii ukrytych. Nowy Ragnara. Eba ma spotkać się z Singurem z Raptą, gdzie Ivar i Uba Ragnarsonowie knują spisek w celu obalenia króla Mercji. Daleko to jest? Dokładnie mówiąc, niedaleko. Tak więc się odprawimy tam. Zrobimy jeszcze jedną misję i zakończymy odcinek. Silny atak. Silny atak i lepszy jad i lepszy są wolniejszy, ale zatem zacznie znaczne obrażenia. Tytan to bardzo rzadki materiał rzemieślniczy, który może znaleźć w najbardziej niedostępnych obszarach gry. Korzystać z pomocy koruka podaje go z daleka. Inaczka może spinać się na niemal nie zdążyłem. Właśnie w tych asasynach nowszych praktycznie czy asasyni potrafią się spinać wszędzie, na każdą strukturę. Tak to jest bardzo fajnie. A my idziemy pomóc chłopom.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields and put... Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One does
war.
not need to fight to be a...
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Też czuję, że
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Ivar. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone. These men are my friends. My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father too.
też się to bardzo źle skończy.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
Ale co ja o tym mogę wiedzieć?
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always
Oh, but
finds
it's
new
a
ways to
Dragon.
humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Trailbird? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son than the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, the common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Yeah!
A jedźmy za nimi.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. But not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands, a place called Thornburg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
O i tak. Coś w tym jest.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I'm honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Ceolbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
Żeby on nie zginął, bo król będzie wkurwiony.
In truth, Gilbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harold. My father gifted my birthright to Harold without my consent or knowledge, as easily as if he might hand over a barrel of mead. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust, the prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Scold? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
Mam teraz trochę przyspieszyli. No nie powiem, ciekawe. Jedziemy sobie powolutku, bez pośpiechu, rozmawiając sobie. Szkoda, że nie jadę wiecie, kolumnowo, tak my. Nie by to wyglądało. Okej. Gotowyliśmy na miejsce chyba, o. Jest i chyba cool.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eva. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
O,
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Would you settle for a Norse? We're not as gentle, but we're much better poets.
Norse, Dane, dog, you're all the same to me, all godless.
o ty.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet, in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost.
Okej.
If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight.
O, to szybko. To jest dowódcą.
Tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. You know your way around a veteran battle.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. You're strong and agile.
I'll be there.
Miło. Miło, bardzo miło. Że tak twierdzisz, kolego. Co tutaj pozbieramy rzeczy? Obóz wojny Ragnara. Sąd.
Looking for a worthy challenger.
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgrid wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Oczywiście, zanim to zrobimy. No pewnie, 15 minut.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Niech zostanie.
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Ja bym wolał, żeby został, bo on może zginąć. Tyle byle. Ale chyba nie będzie tak źle. No, my już sobie medytacją medytujemy sobie. Cia. Działamy dalej, bo musimy podbić ten zamek, no kurde, jak tak? O, już jest wojna w ogóle. Forteca w Tomworth. To co? Jedziemy z tym koksem.
Destroy the gate! Slaughter the soldiers! Leave the king to me! Don't pursue, weakling! Come! We'll feed the raven! Fall before me!
We're fighting in!
Jeszcze raz. Musimy...
Take cover!
Dobra. Szarża. Jeszcze raz.
Let's hit them hard!
Dobra.
That's it! Oh! Look out! Gates down! Push through! Push through!
Chodzimy. Do siebie, ludzie.
The path is blocked! We must destroy that barricade! What a train to weave into the saga!
Sons, we're a long way from Cornwall, Eivor.
This is our destiny!
Jeszcze raz. Jeszcze raz. Do 3 razy sztuka, ludzie.
will see us prevail! Strike for Christ!
Protect the ram! Let's go!
Dobra, jeszcze już kilkanaście razy.
Take cover!
By all the saints, die!
Grace!
O, wy kurwa, ranie.
With me! Fold in!
Dawaj, dawaj, dawaj.
Fall before me! Shields up!
Słania się, ludzie, kurwa, dobra. Bardzo.
Shields up!
Tarcza. Wow. Ile to jeszcze ma wytrzymałości?
Cut down the marksmen and elites, or they'll thin us out one by one!
Noże, szkury i levele. Przepraszam. Kurwa, myli mi się. No ja pierdolę. No. Łatwo nie jest. Dawaj, bo... Typek tam spadł chyba.
Let us lose. Spill your brains. Out of my way. No escape, you yellow dog. Die. We have the advantage.
O kurde.
Jesus, guide my dogs. Hold up a fight! I'll kill you!
Dobra, jeden. Drugi. Koniec. Chyba podbiliśmy. Którym zakończyłem forteta Tamworth. Zbita. Nice. To wejść do twierdzy króla.
It's over, Bergred! Lay down your weapons and surrender!
Wyważmy. Wyważmy. Koniec, koniec. Typek już po nim.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Chaelwolf. Tell him we found a throne.
Szukaj twierdzy informacji na temat miejsc króla.
That was a good scuffle, hmm? did notice we were short one happening.
Klocki kronika. Do potężnego umowa stoja, ale tyle będziesz jeszcze grzebał tubskim tron Mercy. Gdy ten list do ciebie doszedł, to co wiem. Synowie Ragnara skumali się z jednym z swoich wasali, wołają go Kalful. One zamierzają cię obalić, jego właśnie koronować na twoje miejsce. Do braci dołączył wiking imieniem Singur, który zawarł z nim przymierze. Wkrótce nie na ciebie uderzą, szykuj ludzi. To jest zaś się tyczy twoich sekretów, to one bezpieczne, ale będziesz musiał sięgnąć głębiej do kieszeni, jeśli chcesz, aby to tak pozostało. Czekam na twoje odpowiedzi, ale tym razem prześlij jakiegoś gładszego posłańca.
Chronicle of payments made, like a ledger. There's a symbol here. Plan him.
Może.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here.
I bardzo ustą.
Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
You were one of Burgred's thanes. You must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tana's.
Dobre.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
No tak, Ivar i mentor z nauki, no tak trochę nie za bardzo. 2 punkty umiejętności, super. Zlutujmy to, co możemy zlutować. Za to zabierzemy sobie. O, zapasy, chętnie. Mam bardzo mało zdrowia. Tutaj jeszcze są jakieś jagody. O, to już splądrowałem. Czyli tu już musiałem być wcześniej kiedyś. Bo ktoś to już splądrował. Nie wnikam. Tak więc to chyba dzisiaj zakończymy odcinek, tak 20 minut, 29 minut, grałem 30. Ja was serdecznie za oglądanie, mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało. Trzymajcie się, do zobaczenia na następnym odcinku. No i cześć. Nie zapomnijcie wbić do Draconii. Linki wszystko w opisie. Bajo!